Imagine spending years saving every penny, working long hours, and dreaming of a better life abroad. Now, picture pouring all those hard earned money into a plan to build a new future with somebody you love. But what if, after all the efforts, your dreams are shattered by the very person you trusted the most? Well, this is a story of Ludhiana man whose hopes were crushed by betrayal, as the woman he loved and supported walked away after using his saving to start a new life in Canada. Well, you're watching Times XP and I'm Dhritiyatri. So, in a quiet neighborhood of Satjot Nagar, that's in Ludhiana, lived a young man named Prince, who, like many others, dreamt of a brighter future in Canada. Now, for Prince and his family, the dream of settling abroad was not just about a chance in scenery, but also seizing the opportunity and building a prosperous life. Now, this dream, however, would soon turn into a nightmare that they never anticipated. Prince had always been interested in going abroad, and after much thought and planning, his family decided to pursue his goal really seriously. It was during this time that he met Meghna Mahajan, a woman from Zeera in Ferozepur, and her family. Well, Meghna seemed to share Prince's dream and an arrangement was made. Now, if Prince and his family could bear the expenses, Meghna would secure a study visa for herself and later on take Prince to Canada on a spouse visa. This seemed to be like a perfect plan, a mutual agreement that would benefit both the families. Now, with hopes in their heart, Prince's family started gathering the necessary funds. 38 lakh rupees was a significant amount, but they were ready to make the sacrifice for their son's future. Now, the money was used to secure Meghna's visa and pay her college fees as well. During their agreement, Prince and Meghna got married, and soon after that, Meghna left for Canada. Now, for Prince, this was the beginning of a new chapter. He eagerly awaited the day that he would join his wife in Canada, imagining the life that they would build together. But as days turned into weeks and weeks into months, something unsettling began to happen. Meghna, who had once been a responsive and eager, started to grow distant. Calls went unanswered, messages were ignored, and communication that once flowed so freely came to a sudden halt. Now, worried and confused, Prince reached out to Meghna's family seeking for answers. But instead of finding support, he was met with indifferences. Meghna's family refused to acknowledge the situation, and any hope of a refund or even a conversation was dashed. The painful truth began to set in. Prince had been deceived. The woman he had trusted the most, the woman for whom he spent his entire saving, had abandoned him. Now, devastated, Prince turned to his father, 38Lakhs, for help, and together they filed a complaint in 2023, hoping for justice. The case was taken seriously and an investigation was launched. Now, Assistant Sub-Editor Preetpal Singh, who took on the case, found enough evidence to register an FIR against Meghna and her parents. They were under Section 406, 420 and 120B of the Indian Penal Code. The charges were really serious: criminal breach of trust, cheating and conspiracy. As the investigation continued, it became really clear that Meghna had never planned to keep her promises to Prince. Her actions were deliberate and cruel betrayal that destroyed Prince's dreams and left him in financial trouble. Now, the authorities are searching for Meghna and her parents, determined to bring them to justice. Now, for Prince and his family, the future is uncertain. The betrayal had experienced is a tough lesson about the risk of trusting others and high cost of pursuing deals. Still, they remain hopeful that justice will be served and that others can learn from their painful experience. The story is not just about a man's shattered dreams. It's about a cautionary tale of all those who are seeking for better life abroad. It's a reminder that not every opportunity is as it seems, and that sometimes the pursuit of dreams can lead to an unimaginable heartbreak. For more such videos, do follow TimesXP.